Yo, it's your boy calibudz 916 here with another video slash unboxing. First impression, just overall of the AC Infinity UV2, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Let's make sure here. Product number, the U2. This is the two UVA grow light bars, only two. I prefer the four one, the U4 if I'm not mistaken, but I ended up picking this one up. Normally retails for $60, but I picked it up from someone locally here in my area. I got it for $25, which is not a bad deal, honestly. And believe it or not, the guy said he bought it at falling prices, he said he got it for cheap. So someone wants to return this at Amazon or something. I'm gonna go ahead and just unbox it. Normally they recommend that you use I have a 4x4, so I actually called AC Infinity on their customer service line, just right over here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here. You can call them anytime, just for about anything, just questions about their products even. Long story short, I called them and I was like, yo, what do you guys recommend? They recommend obviously the U4, but I think the U4 is like $90. So this one's 60. I was like, well, $25 is not bad to test out UVA, just to test it out. I can always get more if I need so pretty much this is just going to be a straight up unboxing, nothing too crazy. AC Infinity's never done me wrong. Let's see what the back has to say here. So as you guys can see, the nanometers are 365 and 395. So that's like pretty good UV light for supplemental UV light in general. It's the right range. But what's cool about this one is because I think if I'm not mistaken, they had an older version of this, which had like a more of a controller without a screen. So this is kind of like an upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, from the older one or the first one they released. So now you have a full-on timer with it, so you don't have to worry about connecting it to a freaking one of those power strip timers or anything. So that's always good. I think also these lights they simulate like sunrise and sundown, so they slowly decrease and then increase, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that. These you can they have magnets, so you can stick them to the side of your tent, or you can stick them straight to the poles, the lights directly, and just pretty much cable. So for no further ado, let's go ahead and open this son of a gun up. All right, standard AC Infinity affair. This looks to be the manual. So this guy got a pretty good. I honestly wonder how much the guy paid for it at falling prices. It pretty much has everything in it. Look, it even has the AC Infinity. I have like 4 of these things. I don't need anymore. It's pretty much standard introduction into growing by Hemp in a Pot. Hemp in a Pot. What's his other channel? Hemp in a Pot and Weed in a Pot. Yeah. Dude, this guy's helped me through a lot when I first started growing. He's like the main channel I used to watch. I don't really like a lot of YouTube growing channels like Canucks and all of them. I feel like they think they're too much of themselves. Anyways, cables. Looks like extension and all your doohickeys that you normally get with any AC Infinity product. Some anchors and some screws to attach it to the wall and stuff. We don't need that. I think if I'm not mistaken, this has a magnet. I have to double check, but the new the faceplate for the AC Infinity tents, the newer grow equipment, it just has a magnet, so you can just stick it on there. I'd have to double check if that's the case with this one, but it's pretty standard affair. Nothing too crazy. The ports, oh, they come out nice. Okay, interesting. But yeah, see, it even still has the tag here, so I'll put that aside. As well as that, I have a ton of these. I don't have the oh, it's a male to male. Yeah, I actually don't have a the one of the newer controllers that takes the newer stuff. I have one of the older ones that takes the older, not the USI, the older, like big fat plug. They have adapters so I can hook it up to the newer ones though, to the newer controllers. It's just I also have the fans, and I try to connect those to the controller, the older controller, because you can buy adapters, but apparently it won't control the fan and the inline separately. So you definitely need to get one of those newer controllers for all that crap. But I have tons of these. Maybe here soon when I eventually get a AC Infinity controller Pro Plus or whatever the hell they're called, I'll go ahead and use those. Some more of AC Infinity's doohickeys. I like these. I use these always. Cable management's important in my grow. Making sure everything's nice. All right. On to the next thing here. All right, so here we have the power cord, it looks like. So it's pretty standard. I mean, I've yet to connect it. I'll probably connect it in this video here. And then finally the cream of the crop, the light and the magnets. So let's look at them diodes. I think these are Samsung. I'd have to double check. Let me check the back of the box because they were talking about diodes. Let's see. Doesn't say anything. Okay, well, we won't know. I don't know if they're Samsung or not. Don't quote me, but if they are, great. If they're not, well, what can you do, right? For the price. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put that away. Before I connect these and I go ahead and show you the stuff, I will show you something else here. So it's recommended that when you grow, you grow glasses, right? Because the lights aren't good for you. It's also good to have a light that has a dimmer so you can dim the fuck out of it. But I also use these. These are from AC Infinity. These lenses are interchangeable. This is actually meant for UV rays. See, 400 UV protection. And this is like 390, we said, 390 something. So it's right in the range. It's below the range where these will work. So these are to protect my eyes. But either way, I'm always gonna have it set so these to turn off. So I wanna set these to turn off an hour before the grow lights turn off, and I want it to turn on an hour after they've been on. That's what I'm gonna do. So that way I don't have to see them, and I can always dim them and turn them off with the controller anyways. But let me go ahead and see how we will get these connected here. This is the first time connecting them. So there's that one. Let's go ahead and get this one out of here. Not even gonna look at the manual. We're just gonna take a look at what we got here. An extension cord. Maybe that goes there. Looks like it'll go there. Twist, 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 twist. All right, so we have one side, it looks like. And then we have another one here. Is this the, oh, okay, so more. Let's see how long this thing is. I might have to buy another set of these cables off of AC Infinity. That way I can make it extra long. Because I don't know about the feasibility of how long this shit is. Here's another one. Make sure you tighten those well. Okay, let's go on to the second light. connect it, female to male. Also, it looks like it has a rubber garment here, so I'm not sure, are they rated, IPA rated, or whatever the heck it's called, IP rated for water resistance? Who knows? I'd have to look into that some more. But now I have it all hooked up here. This is not that long as I expected it to be. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay. And then now we're gonna go ahead and get the power cord here. I think this one connects to the power cord. Let's go ahead and find out. No, you know what? This connects this to this, I think. All right, let's plug this power strip in. Come on, let's put it tighter. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Is it stripped? Okay. So we got that there, that, and then what is the, okay. Go ahead and connect this doohickey here into this doohickey here. But which one does it matter? I don't think so. I think it's like, so you can choose what side you want to plug it in. Okay. Now, let's bring it all over here. Do all this crap. Plug it into the wall here. Get my safety goggles. Wow, it makes everything look different. Okay. And then let's go ahead and press play. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's on the 6th setting. 7, 8, 10. You can turn it back low. Off. Let me see if I can turn off the light over here. All right, let's go back over here. Let's look at our lights and let's turn it up. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and it does it slowly if you look. There's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, and there's 10. Bright stuff, so I'm gonna turn it off now here. I don't want to go blinding me here, shit. All right, let's turn them off. Let's go all the way to 1. We'll program this later in the Grow 10. It's doing it slowly, you see? Slowly decrease. So I was right, I'm completely off. Let's go ahead and turn the light back on here. All right, well, there's not much to it, but to do it, as they would say. My first impressions is that the magnets are pretty cool. I mean, You don't really see that in the industry. We'll just have to see how it sticks to the tent. I like the brick. It's like overall nice build quality. And I like how the cables, I mean, at least this one, how long this one is to the controller. And the controller is nice. Look, nice control panel. Everything's sleek, futuristic looking. The only thing that I would say that my gripe is I think it's too short for me, the cable. Maybe always get an extender. Probably be cheaper than getting another light. But yeah, overall, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But overall, I would have to say that I'd recommend it if you're looking for some UV supplemental light. Maybe just to get your feet wet. You could always go and buy a more expensive one just from the get-go. I mean, $25 was kind of pretty good deal, honestly. Even if I sell it for $25, I make my money back. So shouldn't be that hard. Maybe later on down the line I'll get the U4. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is calibudz 916 here with another review of the AC Infinity products, the U2. Stay tuned for more, people. I'll go ahead and I'll show you a video of them installed later down the line in one of my flower videos. Probably tonight I'll go ahead and install them. So just want to go ahead and show you guys. Anyways, I'm rambling on. calibudz 916 signing off here. Peace. Stay terpy, people.